For those of you guys that don't know, with Whispers in the Wall, we are getting a new Archon Shard system. Archon Shards, again, for those of you guys that don't know, are arguably overpowered already. They give our frame certain perks such as speeding casting, increased casting speed, increased power strength, so on and so forth. But we only have 3 colors at the moment, and those are blue, red, and yellow. Well, with Whispers in the Walls, they are going to expand upon this Archon Shard system. So we are getting 3 more colors: violet, emerald, and topaz, or as I like to call them, orange, purple, and green. Now, if you look on screen right now, we got a placeholder of what the green Archon Shard will do. This is just placeholder, subject to change. Actually, I don't think Pablo wanted them showing the Archon Shard on screen, what it does, but this is what we got. Now let's just look at the top placeholder. Toxin procs deal 30% more damage. Now, it seems like they are playing around with the idea of increasing damage for elements and whatnot with these Archon Shards, which is actually quite crazy if you think about it, because most of our weapons get modded for elements to begin with. So if they're trying to work on the elements more and whatnot, it could be a lot more diverse than it is now. You could make like an extreme, like super mega elemental master. So this, like I said, is placeholder, but that doesn't change the fact that it is crazy. Let's say the violet, I don't even know what the violet could do. The violet is combining, Warframe hasn't always been the most for logic, but logically, if you combine a blue Archon Shard with a red Archon Shard, you get violet. So we should in theory have abilities that would make sense based on both of those fusing together. So when I picture violet, maybe I picture something like Overshield from the mixture of, the blue and the red. Or if we pulled from red, maybe it's wishful thinking for range, but definitely I picture something like Overshield, shield related, shield recharge, all that stuff. That's what I picture with that. But I could be incredibly wrong. Like I said, that one of these shards do range is a bit wishful thinking on my end. I'd love a good range shard. That would be pretty brilliant. Also, it's worth noting that right now we don't know if there can be Talford versions of these Archon Shards. I would hope yes, because then it could line up across the board. Because I don't know, I like the idea of a frame having 5 Talford shards if possible. I'll get used to not having 5 if I have to. But yeah, so I don't know. On one hand, I want to say, yes, this is an awesome, brilliant system. I'm happy. I am happy. I'm very happy for this system. But I am more of an end game player, I feel. And that's what the system is at its core. The Archon Shard system had never been friendly for new players. Now, that being said, some newer players do have Archon Shards in their inventory because he has given away Archon Shards at Twitch drops and whatnot before. So, you can technically have Archon Shards in your inventory even if you don't have the Archon Shard system, because the Archon Shards, I hope they sincerely give a few more ways to earn them, because right now the only real ways you can get them are going to be call and Archon hunts. And this is, as of right now, before Whispers in the Walls update. After, we have no clue. But I'm hoping they expand how you can get them, because I do Archon hunts on stream most of the time, but I quit doing Archon hunts for a little bit, like maybe a good month or two, because of the simple fact that I didn't like the feeling that, oh, if I don't do it this week, I'm missing out. So, yeah, that was a bit annoying, but I digress. I'd love to know your guys' thoughts on the Archon Shard system. Also, I want to mention that the Archon Shard system is inherently attached to Helmet. So, the way you can prepare for this update, I guess, is also low-key start building Helmet, because yeah, that's the best way to prepare for the new system, I feel like. And I'm hoping the resources aren't crazy to get, because the fusion material seems like it could be interesting to get. I think that 100 might just be a placeholder. For all we know, it could be 1,000. But if it's anything like the clamps, I feel like we're in for quite a long journey. Because you get what? 15, 10, maybe even 6 to 10 clamps every time you defeat the main dude in, the worm in the very paradox. I think you only get 6 to 10 depending on if you play it on Steel Path or normal mode. So yeah, but hey, I think I'm fine with this. I don't know. We'll see. Someone might come back and say, oh, you said you were fine with an insane grind. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know if I'm fine with it yet. Okay. But I'm going to end it off here. I've been rambling quite a bit. So with that said, I will catch you guys in the future. Later.